everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm going to give everyone a couple seconds to hop on here. If you are new here watching the replay, or even if you've watched my replays before and hang out with me all the time, please say hello below. Let me know that you are watching the replay. I love to hear what your takeaways were, what you loved, and just what you're loving about the entire conversation. Let's chat about it. Let's have open dialogue. It's way more fun that way. This is not just me preaching. This is me wanting to connect, wanting to hang out with you, wanting to have time with you, wanting to hear what you are thinking. Hello, Jamie and Hannah. Hannah, your texts are blowing my mind right now coming through my phone. I'm so excited for you. Hi, Kendra. Welcome, welcome. So as you hop on, please say hello. I would love to see who is hanging out today. How is everyone feeling? Is everyone, hi Jamie from Minnesota. Yes, 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 girl. I love Minnesota. Hello, Helene. I want to know how everyone is feeling today. I know how Hannah is feeling, and I want her to shout it out below, and so we can all celebrate it. She is feeling amazing today, and it makes me so excited. Hi, Allison. I am feeling like butterflies, shitting my pants, not actually, but like the feeling, feeling excited, feeling high vibe, feeling kind of exhausted at the same time, but in the most exhilarating way. Guam in Florida, I love it. Hello, hello. And I made a really big, huge, hairy, scary, as my friend Shannon would say, hairy balls decision today, and I'm like shitting my pants about it. I'm so excited and I want to share it with you guys, but I also just kind of want to talk about the overall idea of jumping and taking leaps and taking risks and doing things that feel good in your soul, even when you don't really understand the logistics of it or how it's going to work or how it's going to happen, but you feel that stirring and you want to leap. And I want to share that with you because as much as I have leapt over the last 4 years of being a business owner, I still shit my pants just as much every time I level up, every time I make a new decision, every time I make a new investment. And I want to share that with you guys and be real about it, that it's not always just like, oh yeah, easy, just here you go, let's go. It really has to do with the feelings of it, and they're very real and they are very human. Hello, Danielle. Hello, hello. All right, let me pull up this live video. I am so excited that everyone is feeling good today. You guys, it might also be like a little full moon hangover. If you are feeling exhausted, make sure you're getting plenty of rest, please. It definitely can bring up some different emotions, some different things, and you can release it all and then clear space and then tap into that creativity, productive, excited, and revved up vibe as well. Yay! Hannah is feeling creative AF and productive. I have made moves today. Hell yeah, girl. I love that. I love that so much. So I'm going to go share this over in my free Facebook group, Millennial Business Babes Unfiltered. And if you guys are a business owner and you're not hanging out with us over there, come hang out. There's something. I try to multitask and it doesn't work. Eek. Okay, so I want to talk about this because I'm shitting my pants, and I told you guys, like, in a post before this, I was like, I want to share something with you guys. I can't wait to talk to you all about it, but at this time, like, I was about to hop on a client call and be high vibe with her, and here I am now about to kind of unplug for the day before I have my training tonight in our 7 days introducing spirituality into business. I also have a mocktail. This is leftover light margarita mix and some sparkling water because I don't have any champagne and I wanted to celebrate. So celebrating high vibes with you girls today. If you have any kind of sparkly, fun, delicious, even coffee beverage next to you, cheers to you. I might regret it because sparkling water makes me burp, and talking and burping doesn't go well together, but it is what it is. Hi, Taylor. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so who wants to know what is going on? Who wants to know what happened today? Who wants to know how I leveled the F up? Who wants to know the scary, huge, shit my pants decision that I made today? Yay, kombucha in a wine glass. Totally elevates the experience, per the usual. I love it. So what happened today was I had a call with my coach. So I work with a coach one-on-one. I have for the last, year now, and I will never stop. And we had our call today, and we wrapped up our 3-month package. And when I initially invested in her, it was a really scary, hairy, fearful, OMG, WTF am I actually doing decision. It was a much higher price point, like at least 6 times the investment price that I had ever made before. It was terrifying. It made me want to shit my pants, but I was like, okay, 3 months, I can commit to that. I can go all in. And I did it, right? And I finished out, we completed, we celebrated the 3 months. I had a really incredible June. It's been the best month of the year so far. I was so excited. We were celebrating. We were talking about what's next. I have so many fun ideas in the works for you guys. And then she said, okay, so where do you want to go from here? And everything in me was like, oh my God, I want to work with you again. Oh my God, like, we're not done yet. We are just getting started. But it was also very scary because I was thinking like, this is a lot of money, and who am I to do this, and why would I do this, and why would I continue investing in myself, and I already invested in myself. Hi, Marcy. So why would I continue to do that? And, you know, don't I ever get to reach a spot when I'm done investing in myself, and why would I invest this amount of money, and why would I take like everything I just earned from my launch and give it away? And all of these different fears started going through my head. I started thinking about, you know, different goals that we have, and I started thinking about different, you know, just scarcity mindset, and oh my God, what am I doing? Who am I to do this? And having all of these very natural, real human feels and fears come up. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Maricel. But what I loved about it was that it reminded me what goes through my potential clients and my clients that I'm working with now, what goes through their mind every single time we're done with a coaching consult. And we get on the phone and we discuss what's going on with you. We make a plan of action. I coach you through something. We have this great time. We connect. It's amazing. And if the energy is right and I offer us to continue moving forward and I say, I would love to work with you. I would love to hold space for you for the next this amount of months. And they're like, oh my God, like, yes, I want to do it, right? Everything in your body is screaming yes, but then the fears start to creep in. And you naturally start thinking like, well, I'm not making that amount of money in my business yet, or I'm not really sure yet if I can do that. And what about this? And I have to pay for this, and I have to pay for this. And like, I'm paying off debt, and I'm doing all these things. And like, cool. So is everybody else, right? Like for me, I also am paying off debt. I also have to pay my bills. I also have to do the damn thing. Like I am over here just as you are investing in myself to continue my growth all of the time. I'm committed to that. Why? Because I believe in integrity. I would never ask you to do something, whether it's working with me or not. It's the power of having a coach, whoever they might be. This is not about me. But I would never ask you to do something that I wasn't willing to do myself. How would I, in integrity, get on a coaching consult and ask you to take this next step with me if you're feeling called to, if you're feeling pulled to, if I haven't done that for myself? It's integrity, right? We need to constantly be growing. We need to constantly be, you know, next leveling and up leveling and doing these things that are scary because it puts us back in the feeling and the vibe and the space that our potential clients are in. And it shows us, oh my God, this is really real. This is what they're experiencing. Hi, Lashley. Hello. This is what they're experiencing. And now I get to see it from that side and almost like be able to feel them on a soul level. So yesterday, I have a client who just finished a 6-month package and she wants to sign on again. And we were talking about it and she's like, I'm afraid. Like it's a lot of money. Like I'm nervous about what this is going to look like and what if and what if and what if and what if. And I said, listen, I get it. I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to convince anybody to work with me. That is not the kind of energy that I want by any means. But I can say, because I've done it for myself, I show up and play at a different level when there's skin in the game. When there's this leverage, when I've drawn this line in the sand, I have invested in myself, my energy, my time, my finances, all of these things, and I'm working with someone who's going to guide me and help me follow through on things. I've completely changed as a human. I have revolutionized who I am and what's going on with me and my brand and the message and the impact that I leave because I have asked for guidance. Hi, Hannah. So it's just really powerful to me to remind you, no matter what kind of scary leap, maybe yours has nothing to do with money. Maybe you're not making a financial investment. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Erica. Hello, hello. Maybe you're not making a financial, hairy, scary decision, but maybe you have just a really freaking scary decision to make. And know that your gut, your soul, your intuition will never lead you astray. You know without a shadow of a doubt what your next best step is. You just have to face the fears and do it anyway. The fears don't just go away. No matter how much I invest in myself, the fear never goes away. I was like crying, laughing, giddy, shitting my pants. Holy F, what am I doing? Like, this is terrifying. Oh my God, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? All of these feelings, and I've invested in myself over and over again for the last 4 years, and most importantly in the last year with working with someone one-on-one at that next level. So when my coach said like, okay, well, do you need time? Like, I don't want this to be stressful for you. Like, what's going on for you? And I said, no, like, I'm all freaking in. I know that I'm all in. I might have to figure out some logistics. I might have to figure out what that looks like. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Jessica. But send me the invoice. Send me the payment plan. I'm in. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Because every single time I say yes to what my soul is telling me to do, to what every cell in my being is screaming at me to do, no matter the investment, I know without a shadow of a doubt that I am my greatest investment. I am my greatest return on investment every single time. Whether I walk away better financially, I walk away with more clarity, I walk away with shedding things that are no longer serving me, I walk away with a next level, I walk away with new ideas, I walk away with XYZ, you name it. I determine what my return on investment is. So I know every time I invest in myself, I show up in a completely different light. I play full out. I am all freaking in, and I get a return on investment every single time. And you can too, in whatever way that looks like for you. You just have to know that you're ready to do this. If you're kind of thinking about it and you're like, oh, I'm not really sure, then don't do it, because you're not going to get a return on investment. It has nothing to do with the coach. I love my coach. I love her. I believe that I do incredible work as a coach, but it's not about the coach. It's about you and the level that you show up at and the level that you start to play at when you go all in and bet on yourself every single time. Hi, Kayla. Hello, hello. So when you go all in, you're literally saying like, all right, I'm all in. Let's do this. And you just show up and you play at a different level. And it's really powerful when you choose to believe in yourself, or when you choose to hire someone to believe in you on the days that you don't believe in yourself, because there have been plenty of times I text my coach crying and I'm like, I don't think I can do this, or this happened and I'm losing my mind, or oh my God, this is happening and I'm really afraid of this, and oh my God, what if this happens? And she talks me down. And I literally texted her, because we had our last call today before I hired her again for another 4 months. But I texted her and I was like, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in me on the days that I didn't believe in myself. Because yes, I am a coach, but when I go work with my coach, I take my coach hat off. I don't have to be the one that, puts all the pieces together. I don't have to be the one that knows everything. I don't have to be the one, and as a coach, we don't know everything in all reality, but I don't have to be the coach. I don't have to solve it. I just get to be mother effing human, take off my coach hat, go to my coach, lay everything out, and then we put back the pieces together. We create a strategy. We create self-care time. We figure out what needs to shift. We figure out what I need to shed. We figure out what needs to be released, and I get to be human again. And it's so important for you to get taken care of so that you can take care of your clients. And if you're not willing to bet on you and you're not willing to invest in yourself, whatever it might be, in whatever way, coaching or health or whatever it might be, massages, I have no idea what's in your life right now, what your decisions are. But if you're not willing to invest in yourself, how can you ask someone else to invest in you? Right? If you're not even willing to bet on you, then why would someone else bet on you? Right? And I know that that's hard to hear, and I get it. And it can be frustrating. And investments, trust me, look different in everybody's life. And it looks different in no matter what industry you're in. And it can look different in whatever season you're in. Sorry if you hear my cat's toy. Dear God. But you decide what the return on investment is. You decide the level at which you play. You decide whether or not you want to stay where you are or whether you want to move forward. And not that you need a coach to do it by any means. Like, I could probably figure out some of this stuff on my own, but it's all about quantum acceleration when you work with a leader, when you work with someone who is where you want to be, when you work with someone who can give you fresh eyes on your business or fresh eyes on your life or call you out on your bullshit or hold you accountable and make sure you're following through on the passions on your heart, right? It's like a whole different game. And it allows me, when I work with my coach, it allows me to show up stronger for my clients. It's not about her having all the answers or solving my problems or being this perfect medicine that I just take a shot of and then like, okay, cool, now I go make shit ton. a shit ton of money. It's not about that. She's not some like, I mean, she is magical and she is a healer, but it's not about like this band-aid that's getting put on. She's helping me figure my shit out. And then I get to help my clients figure their shit out. I can clear, I can release, I can get new ideas, and then I can go and I can serve at a higher level. And that's what I wanted to share, because I've worked with some people before, and it's this feeling of, and I've had this feeling too of like, well, when do I get to be done with this part? When do I get to be done with this growth part? And the truth is, you don't. Ever. You don't ever, or you're never done with growing. If you're done growing, you're dying. Or you're just staying mediocre and you're stagnant. In whatever way you are feeling called to grow, maybe it has nothing to do with what my big decision was today or my scary leap was today, but if you're feeling something in you needs to change, or you need to grow, or you don't like where you are, then change it. Go all in and be willing to bet on yourself. Go all in and be willing to bet on yourself, and watch as you then give permission to your potential clients to go do the same thing, whether it's investing in you or whether it's investing in themselves in a different way. When you show up and you go all in and you play full out and you bet on you, you literally are giving other people permission to do the same damn thing. And how cool if that was the impact we were leaving? How cool if that was the ripple effect that we were creating? Is we were saying, you know what, F you to fear, and we were moving forward because we were feeling called, and therefore we were going and doing scary shit, and then we get to say, because I did it, I want to give you permission to do the same thing, whatever that means for you, in whatever way that means for you. Oh my gosh, so many people are hopping on. Hello. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Adam. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today, because it was real. Shannon says hallelujah. It's true. It was terrifying. It was scary. The fear never goes away. Being fearless is a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't exist. Fearlessness is not a real thing. People that face their fears don't just dissolve the fears. What they do is they say, you know what? Fear, I see you. I hear you, but I'm going to do this anyway. Because I believe in myself. I believe in the possibility. I believe in the potential. I am feeling called. And they go all in, and that is where the change happens. Change doesn't happen if you stay the same. Change doesn't happen if you just keep going like this and waiting for eventually the skies to part and things to change for you. Change happens when you take huge, hairy, scary, as Shannon says, hairy balls decisions, leaps, and you choose to do the damn thing, to bet on yourself, to go all in, and you just show up in a different way every single time. And then you give permission to others to do the exact same thing. So that is the message I have for you today. Let me see what Kendra said. I'm at the same hairy, scary moment, but for a possible promotion at work instead of an investment. Lots of challenges if I say yes, but would be a good move career-wise. Absolutely. Well, congratulations on your possible promotion. Hi, Emerald. Hi, Alex. Hello, hello. Congratulations on your promotion. That is huge. Lots of challenges if I say yes, but would be a good move career-wise. Now, here's the thing, Kendra, because I want to ask you. Hi, Megan. Hi, Cheryl. Will it make you happy? Does this promotion feel like in your gut, you're like, yes, 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 like this will make me so happy, or this is my next best step, like this feels so effing good? Or is it, oh, this would be a good move career-wise, but like it doesn't actually bring me joy, right? And I have no idea, but I know that I have felt before where there was a great opportunity, but something felt off. Like even in the past when I've potentially hired certain coaches, I want to hire them and I get on the phone with them and something feels off about the energy. And I'm like, I love you, I see you, I support you. This is a great opportunity, but something isn't aligned here. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have gotten on coaching consults with people before and our energies just don't click. It's not that I don't want the best for them. It's not that they don't necessarily not like me. Maybe they don't, but it doesn't mean that anything happened that was wrong, but it was the energy was off, right? So the reason that I share all of this is just to give you guys permission to do this scary thing. Hi, Jill. Hello, hello. And to show you that I would never ask you to take huge, hairy, scary, hairy balls decision leaps if I wasn't doing the exact same thing. I almost shit my pants today when I told my coach, hell yes, I'm in for another 4 months plus. 4 months plus. Like, let's reevaluate. Let's see what's going on in 4 months. And I don't know what that looks like. She can't guarantee me that I'm going to walk away with a return on investment, but I can promise you I will show up and play at a different level because I have invested 150%. I don't know if you guys have ever invested in yourselves, if you feel the exact same way, if you can relate to that. I see so many faces on here who I know I've worked with personally, and I'm not sure if you can say the exact same thing, where you invested in yourself, it was super scary, but you made your return on investment in some way, and walked away a better person because of that investment, right? So powerful. So I love you guys so much. I hope that whatever hairy, scary decision you need to make, which I am so excited, Kendra, for you and your decision. Thank you so much for sharing that with us here. And Shannon, I know she just made a hairy, scary decision. And Mindy, I know she just made a hairy, scary decision. I know Vicky and Marcy and Erica and Emerald, I know all of you guys made a hairy, scary decision when you chose to jump into the 7-day spirituality course. Kelly, I know that I've worked with you before. You have made hairy, scary decisions. Oh my gosh. Jamie, tell me about it. Seriously, tearing up because you're speaking to all of my fears. If you feel comfortable, tell me about them or message me. Send me a message. Let's chat about them a little bit and see what's going on. But the fear doesn't go away. The fear is here. The fear is here to show you that, you know, it wants to keep you safe, which, like, that's cool. Like, thanks, fear, keeping me safe, bro. But, like, safety isn't getting me to where I want to be. I got to change something. I got to do something differently. And that is when you choose to face those fears. And then at the next level, new devil. New fears come in, new doubts come in, new worries come in. It's not like you all of a sudden hit a jackpot and all of your problems go away. That's not how it works. We're here on this planet to grow and to learn and to love and to experience. That's why we're here. We're all living a purpose, right? And so the fear doesn't just go away. The fear is here to teach us something. The fear is here to, I feel like I'm like rhyming, like rapping, is here to show us the way, to teach us something, to get us out of our comfort zone, to teach us something, to make us better individuals. If we weren't growing, if we weren't facing our fears, then what the hell is the point, right? Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Lisa. Kelly, you're so sweet. I just love you. Investing in you is the best decision I've ever made. I love you. Jill, already pumped for the hairy, scary decision I'm making tomorrow, but I already know it's the next best step, so bring it, baby. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so much fun. Why am I frozen on my computer, but I'm talking here? Makes me nervous that I'm frozen somewhere. I can't wait to talk to you, Jill. We're going to have so much fun. Oh, I am so excited. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for all of the goodness to come when you decide to show up, to play full out, to make huge, scary leaps. If it feels good in your soul, the how will figure itself out. Learn to trust yourself, which I talk about all of the time. But when you learn to tap in, to trust yourself, to face the fears, to do it anyway, and show up and play at a new level, it all starts to make sense. It all starts to fall into place. And then your clients will do the exact same thing. Because again, I'm going to end with this. If you're not willing to bet on you in some way, maybe it's a one-on-one coach, maybe it's a gym membership, maybe it's the mushroom coffee instead of the moldy coffee, whatever it might be, just know that if you're going to bet on you and you give permission to your clients to do the exact same thing, it all starts to make sense. And I know without a shadow of a doubt when I get on the phone with Jill, and if she has these fears come up, right, I can literally tell her, I see you, I feel you, I did the exact damn thing today. I did it today. It almost made me want to like throw up everywhere, but it was equally terrifying and equally exhilarating. And that is how I knew it was the right next decision for me. If it's just terrifying and it doesn't feel good and something is like, ew, this doesn't feel good, then don't do it. That isn't the huge scary leap you're meant to be taking. That's trying to tell you something. But if it's equally terrifying and equally exhilarating and it like lights up your entire body, like you just put your finger in a light socket and it's like, ooh, this is amazing. Like, yes, yes, yes. Then yes, follow that yes. Every time. Every single time. So, I love you guys. Mindy, oh my God, I'm so excited, Mindy, to go listen to your voice message. I have a feeling I already know what happened, but I can't wait to talk to you. And you guys have the most amazing day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on these Facebook Lives. If you are loving these, it would mean so much to me if you would share it. Share it with your friends, share it with your team, share it with your clients, whoever it might be. I would love to get this message out so that all of us can continue showing up, playing full out, living our purpose, and helping others do the exact same thing. So I love you guys so much. Happy almost Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.